Hey, what's up, brother? By any chance, do you have any more Glacier Freeze in the back? I don't see any in the fridge out here.
For who?
For me, bro. I'm right here in front of you, man.
Yeah, I think we all out.
So if Shep would say you're selling one?
Nah, Shep's my boy. His money's no good here. Your money's also no good here, but for, like, the opposite reason.
Well, I didn't know y'all two, like, that close. I never seen you two together.
Yeah, that's my mans. We, like, follow each other on social and everything. I'm Lozo the Crown. I'm sure you seen me.
Lozo the Crown. Yeah, I seen some of your posting. Yeah,
I know. And Shep retweeted me a bunch, too, so we good.
Okay, cool. So if I retweet you, could I just get the Gatorade?
Nah, bro. I don't want your weak game anywhere near my account.
My weak game?
Yeah, in fact, where you at? As of right now, you blocked.
Oh, come on, bro. You know there's more than basketball than just a 40-inch vert, right?
You know what's wrong with you? You got no backbone. You let people walk all over you.
Bro, I just want the Gatorade. That's it.
I'm not talking about me right now, bro. You see what Perk said about you?
Yeah, he always talks trash.
That's what I'm saying, bro. He says you're useless, and what do? Nothing. He says you have no upside, and what do? Nothing. The man says you're lukewarm garbage, and what do?
No, I got it. Nothing.
So you see what I'm saying then?
But I don't remember him saying I'm lukewarm garbage, by the way.
Oh, he said it. Look. This from this morning. I know I said MP was hot garbage, but I can admit I was wrong. This man not even hot. He's lukewarm garbage. Same stank, less heat.
Got it. I mean, I'm not gonna round myself up over one man's opinions about me. That's not what I'm gonna do.
Look, bro, you can do whatever you want to do. But you want to know why we don't rep you?
Why?
That's why. You think Shep would let that stand?
I mean, Shep's gonna just talk.
Nothing wrong with talking if you can back it up, bro. But you know what? I don't think you can get it, because you're not one of us. You never will be.
Okay.
You going the wrong way. It's the fridge.
You know what?
What?
You're gonna sell me that Gatorade one day. I promise you that.
I don't think so.
I can't believe you know Lozo the Crown. I followed him forever.
I just got clowned by your boy Lorenzo.
Wait, what?
What? What happened?
Yeah. He refused to sell me a Gatorade because I wasn't Shep. And he called me a coward without a backbone.
Whoa.
Are you kidding me?
He's not wrong.
What?
You serious right now?
In a manner of speaking.
Would you like to explain what you mean by that?
Look, we all know that MP's not actually a coward, okay? But
Yeah.
he is under an intense amount of scrutiny on social media.
Yeah.
And when it comes to succeeding in the social game, Lozo the Crown knows more than most. MBAs mean very little in this space.
Excuse me?
If Lozo the Crown calls MP a coward, it doesn't mean that it's true, but it is an accurate reflection of how he's being perceived currently on social media.
By one person.
Okay, hold on. Let's just calm down and
With
take a
millions
step
of
back.
followers.
I don't want to be calm right now. That's the problem. My man disrespected me to my face and I took it. For what? A few followers?
Okay, forget about Lozo the Crown, all right? It was a good idea to speak with him, but it's clear that he's not actually going to be helpful to us, so let's find someone else to work with. Any ideas?
I disagree.
What?
And I'll take it one step farther. You know what? I'm glad he did what he did.
Are you?
What?
It lit a fire under you. Now, we need to respond.
No,
Okay.
you don't need to respond
You
to this.
send a few shots over Perk's way, and you show this Lorenzo kid what kind of a man you are.
Yeah, show him that you're a little baby that can't take criticism.
Or a man who fights.
He fights on the court, Ashley.
No. He plays on the court. Okay? And he lives in the city, and we're
Oh,
trying
does
to
he?
win in both areas.
Mm-hmm. Not in this way.
What are we doing here?
I don't know, I guess we're trying to take the low road. Is that what we're trying to do?
We all agreed that we wanted to win over people like Lorenzo.
Mm-hmm. People like
The
him.
skeptics, the haters.
Mm-hmm.
That's the whole point.
No, this is true.
No, Mila, you weren't even there.
I know I wasn't there.
No, I looked him in his face. I can't win these people over at the same time, like lay down.
Great.
I was telling you
so
to lay
we
down.
hit back. Okay? You tell Perk that you don't take criticism from washed up, crusty old men.
That sounds
I like that.
exactly like Shep.
Well, people love Shep.
Yeah.
Some
Okay.
people,
Oh,
he's not
gosh.
Shep.
Once again, for those of you who are having trouble understanding this, that is the entire problem we're trying to solve here today.
All right.
Right?
Thank you, Ashley. I get it.
Okay,
You're very
well, hold
welcome.
on. Wait. Maybe there's a middle ground. You know, we could say something like, we understand that he has content to put out, but you don't care about the opinions of someone that's not in the locker room. You know, it's
Great,
more mature.
fine.
No.
I like that.
No. But I do care about the people that's not in the locker room.
Good. Yeah.
I care about the entire city, fam.
You want people to know
course
that?
you do.
Okay, well, at least this wouldn't make you sound petty.
Well, it doesn't make you sound like a fighter
Well, I was just
either,
trying to
does
help.
it?
Ashley wants you to sound like a spoiled brat.
Wow.
So if that's the road you want to take, please be my guest.
At least I won't let him sound weak.
All right. It's enough. Y'all are here for a reason. And believe it or not, this is what I want. This right here. All these different opinions and options before I make a decision. Before I, MP, make a decision. This is my call. And I'm gonna do what feels right.
So what you want to do, big man?
You know what? You know what I want to tell Perk? To keep my name out his mouth. Because ain't no broke down, never been like him, would know what greatness was if it would have smacked him in the face.
Okay.
That works.
You really want to say
That's
it like
exactly what I want to say, yes.
It
I
works.
mean, that's a strong response, man.
Come on, man.
that? You can say that.
As long as you know it.
That's it, done. Tweet sent.
Ah, I love it. One last thing while I still have your attention, all right? So Shep has a much bigger online presence than you,
that's
right?
true.
Okay.
We need to amplify this newfound discovery of the backbone, okay? Next game, you do something highlight worthy, all right? That's anything. Then post about it, maybe with a little Shep shade thrown in there, you know what I mean?
All right.
Yeah?
I like
I
that.
think you just need to
Yeah.
focus on the win, not distract yourself with anything else.
Wait. Hold on. How about I get the win and put on the show? How that sound? Y'all like that?
Okay.
I like
That
it.
works for me. No, as long as you post about it afterwards, okay?
I got you.
Okay. I like this teamwork. You're good. You're happy. Look at us. Also, I really love this whole team of rivals thing. Keep that up. There's so much passion. Hey, MP, I'm proud of you, man. Go kill it out there.
My man,
All right.
You post it.
I said I got you.
I love this energy.
Hey, man.
Good, MP. You're about to tear the roof off.
Hey, MP. Wanted to talk to you. Thanks for coming by.
No problem. What's up, Coach?
Here's what I want you to focus on.
The Lakers starting group. LeBron James is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And veteran players are well represented, Greg, in this one. And all that experience on the court only adds to the intrigue.
Yeah, and it should make...
1 his last outing. Murray's checked in for John Wall. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. MP's checked in for Vanderbilt. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Good defense by MP. Lakers trail by 7. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Mike Malone gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he would like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Their big men go to work.
Thanks, David. LA's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the final. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
Well, it's no secret that MP was a very controversial pick, Greg, by this team. The debate between him and Shep Owens will be argued for a long time, I'm sure.
And you can see both sides of the argument. A player who does the little things versus an athletic monster with upside. The fan base, though, has made it pretty clear they wanted Owens. He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
Back to Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Pass to Reeves. Inside. Outside, Davis. From deep LeBron. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Caldwell Pope pass to Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Davis, the pass to MP. Russell against Murray. To the middle. Here's Jokic. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will eliminate.
Barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the
We got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Denver. We've got Green. Jackson is out there with Murray. Then there's Bruce Brown. And it's Bryant in at the center position. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second. And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
His team is down, but with the way he went at the rim, you know they'll keep fighting the entire game.
The fadeaway. It's Reggie Jackson with the rebound.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Outside Bryant. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Bryant's got the lead up to 13 now for the Nuggets.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Shooter passes to MP. And there it is for him. MP's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Passes it to Bryant. To the paint. Here's Brown. And Brown throws it down.
The knee just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. And Murray, here we go. And the rejection by MP. Here's Schroeder. Green with the block. Murray kicks to Jackson. The pass to Green. Jacks up a three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And Green's become a dependable three-point threat. If you don't get a hand in his face, he can certainly knock those down.
One of the stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
I mean, remember, he had a 50-point game, and Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals. We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
To the inside. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists in the game. Schroeder looking around. Here's MP. A shot off that time. And it's Denver.
To see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way.
So it's Denver up by a dozen.
And if your team is right in the middle of that. Now moving on to the game at hand, and that's a halftime break.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect. For Denver, Ryan, he's checked in for Jokic. Green comes in for Gordon. Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Michael Porter. And it's Jamal Murray in for John Wall. And the Lakers also making a switch. MP's checked in, taking a look at the Lakers. Up at forward, the star pairing of LeBron and Davis. Then it's MP. And there's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Reeves in at the 2. Green with the ball. Now defended by MP. Down low, Bryant. And James pulls it down.
And he's going to have a hard time shaking off that miss. Everything was going right. The dunk was lined up beautifully, but not to be.
Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers?
It's a great question, because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
Right, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin, you are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Here's MP. Pass to Hachimura. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Brown dishes to Murray. He feeds it to Bryant. Murray kicks to Brown. Denver passing it around. Here's Bryant. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. The Lakers trail. Shooter passes to Hachimura. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Out left to the wing. Back to MP. Schroeder outside. Clock is at 3 for the tie. Goes back up. Again, the miss by the Lakers. And so Brown will bring it up for Denver. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Murray, the pass to Bryant. Murray against Schroeder. Murray kicks to Green. And the 3 off target. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. MP with a screen on Green. Walker the pass to MP. And the call on the shot. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. The Lakers have gone 1 of 3.
This Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Aaron Gordon comes in for Green, and it's Jackson in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Beasley's checked in for the Lakers. And stolen by Murray. There's 47 seconds left in the third. Outside Jackson. Bryant with a screen on Beasley. Murray the pass to Bryant. And that one, good. Bryant's got his second bucket of the night.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
To the middle. And MP throws it down.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Jackson with it. 6 on the shot clock. Bryant with a screen for Jackson. And he drives in. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be 51. Murray comes in for Jackson. And the Lakers also making a switch. MP's checked in. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. There's a screen by Bryant. Here's Murray. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, big.
After those rebounds, Harder. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Murray against Rusty. Back to James. MP with a screen on Porter. From 11 feet away, James misses. Denver's getting some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guard. Porter is out there with Thomas Bryant. And it's Jokic in at center. That's the group on the floor for Denver. James looking around. And Thomas Bryant gets the whistle. So it's the Nuggets winning this.
Your Nuggets, 90. Lakers, 79. Thank you everyone for making it out and supporting your team. We hope to see you again soon for the next home game.
What up, Coach?
Rolling. Just like that. going? One more. Let's go.
Let's go!
Hey, need some help?
doing, MP? Okay.
Good, MP.
Everyone's still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Grant. How important is it to get off to a really hot start?
Oh, it's so important.
Pass to James. Here's Reeves. Outside Davis. This one for three. The shot by Reeves, no good.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
To the wing, right side. Reed for three. The shot misses. And the Lakers going the other way now. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
Edwards, a pass to Anderson. Reed, a screen on James. Anderson with it, now guarded by MP, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by him.
Get ready for the comeback.
Making a change here. Prince is checked in. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Clock at 6. Reed sets a screen. Anderson for three. And it's MP with a rebound. And a big question mark for MP that he'll have to answer this year. Can his skills translate into NBA success?
Yeah, he was a great college player. Nobody is arguing that. But many wonder if he'll be able to handle the physical side of the NBA. Hard to say just yet, but we'll find out soon enough.
Pass to Edwards. Reed, a screen on Walker. Here's Edwards. Oh, MP with a block. Hachimura up top, guarded by Edwards. Hachimura, the pass to Davis. There's 37 seconds left in the first. The shot that time not on target. And Los Angeles the other way now. This game against Minnesota is the first time they've met this year.
It really should be an interesting one to watch.
You know, right out of the gates, one team gets bragging rights, if you will, over the other. And tonight, it starts.
And the Lakers making a change here. Bamba's checked in. Edwards against Walker. Outside Edwards. From deep three-point range. He can't get it to go. And still in close. Second quarter on 2K Sports. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. Kyle Anderson is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Noel in at the point guard position. So that's the Timberwolves 5. And a foul.
D'Angelo Russell. First personal foul. First team foul.
But he got better in his second season, both as an individual and as a teammate, guys.
Deck, he's checked in for Anderson. And the Lakers also making a switch. Reeves is checked in. James outside. MP with it. Deck's there. MP. It's intercepted. Here's Noel, covered by Bamba. To the middle. Here's Towns. Tries again. And so he draws the foul.
LeBron James. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Inside, Towns makes the defender pick his poison.
Davis, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Well, what stood out the most at Edwards' second season, Doris, his commitment on the defensive end.
Exactly right, B.A., because he asked the coaching staff almost on a nightly basis.
Karl Anthony Towns. Second personal foul. First team foul.
This guy wants to become one of the top two-way players in the league.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Towns, a screen on Russell. Here's Noel. Oh, MP with a block. Yep, that one goes. Noel's got 5 now. Here's Russell going inside.
Well, an excellent penetrator who is always in attack mode. Go ahead, D'Angelo Russell.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Towns, a screen on Russell. Noel drives in. And he was fouled while in...
Number 87. First personal foul. Third team foul.
And so it's Minnesota closing.
36.
They've each been fantastic tonight, playing with fire, doing just about everything. Lots of pressure on these two in the second half.
I remember being the guy on the...
And we come back to the game at hand. In the first half, plenty to like for the Timberwolves.
Right now, they're getting anything they want in close. Now, that's hard to do, getting to the rim that easily, facing little...
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. For the Timberwolves. MP is checked in for the Lakers. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Pass to Towns. Back to Noel. Fires for 3. No luck on that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. And so in the game for the Lakers, a lot of firepower at the forward with LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 4. Then it's MP, then it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Reeves in at the 2 guard. James passes to MP. The shot's good on the assist by James. MP's got his first basket.
You know, just simple recognition of a size mismatch and going up strong.
Pass to Towns. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Another miss by Minnesota.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going. That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Picked by Gobert. McDaniels passes to Gobert. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Gobert's got 4 points this quarter.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Even on the years he's not winning Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert finds a way to finish in the top 3. This is one of the most consistent elite defenders in the game. He's done a dynamite job rebounding the basketball and no issues fighting it out against the big guys down low.
For 3. And he stays with it. Here's Noel. And a miss there on the triple. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. To the paint. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. It's an even 3-on-3 break. A minute 22 left in the third quarter. Pass to Towns. Shot clock at 6. The shot comes out. Davis with the defensive effort. Endorsed with Gobert. It still feels like he doesn't get the credit he deserves.
And BA, at this point, I find that inexcusable. You just watch the game and understand the metrics to see the massive impact that Rudy Gobert has on winning. It is not only on the defensive end either.
Pass to Noel. Here's the 3. The Lakers with a rebound. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
A great way to end the quarter.
James passes to Russell. 3-pointer, no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Outside McDaniels. Pass to Noel. It's McDaniels on the wing. Towns on a screen. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And that one's good. James.
Boy, just strength and finesse right there. LeBron uses both of those tools so well.
And offensive. For McLaughlin. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. MP is checked in for Bamba. LeBron comes in for Hachimura. Reeves is checked in for Walker. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Schroeder. And they'll keep possession. Russell against Edwards. Back to Towns. Towns double team. Edwards against Russell. Launches it. Edwards can't hit.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
We've got Naz Reid. Kyle Anderson is out there with Karl Anthony Towns.
Naz Reid. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Nice for the play, absorbs the contact, draws the foul, gets the shot off.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
They can't really afford to leave points at the line right now. He would have loved to cash in on each of those free throws and trim the lead even more.
Edwards for 3. Rebound by the Lakers. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to James. And here's Vanderbilt. Russell from outside. Rudy Gobert with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Edwards, a pass to Towns. Fires from 14. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Towns has gotten 4 this quarter.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Timberwolves.
Their transition game created a lot of extra pressure pushing the ball.
I agree. They took control of the tempo and were really dictating the terms of the game.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Anthony Edwards.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
Reeves. The three-pointer off the mark. McDaniels with it. Pass to Towns. Outside McDaniels. From outside the arc. Rebound by the Lakers.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
Here's Noel. And so it's...
Your Minnesota Timberwolves, 71. The Lakers, 62. We want to thank everyone who came out for tonight's game. Please exit the building carefully and have a safe trip home.
Here we have two first-year head coaches, Steve. That being said, how long does it take for teams to learn a new... He's checked in. The Lakers also changing it up. MP comes in for Vanderbilt, and Walker subbed in for James. Taking a look at Los Angeles, they've got MP. D'Angelo Russell out there with Davis, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard. Here's Reed. That one's not going to go. Good defense by MP. Davis dishes to Russell. Lets it go from deep. The kick out to Walker. Three-pointer. Nailed from three-point land.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Edwards looking it over. There's the pick. Passes it to Reed. Driving inside.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Los Angeles leading by 10. And Steve, for a lot of reasons, last year was a very frustrating season for the Lakers.
Reason why, Kevin, LeBron and AD were out for extended periods. Russell Westbrook didn't really fit in at first. They missed the playoffs. Keep in mind, lots of people picked the Lakers to win it all.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
Russell passes to MP. That one, no good. Timberwolves go the other way with it. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Really a disappointing effort. That game could have and should have been closer than it was.
You know, sometimes you don't play up to your full potential. The important thing to figure out is what went wrong.
Edwards can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. Pass to Reeves. Outside, Walker. Shoots over Towns. No good off the back of the rim. Timberwolves trail by 7. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. A nice shot by McDaniel.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
And here's Russell. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Takes a 3. No good. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Los Angeles
15, the Lakers 20.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
Aggressive at running guys to the back. As part of their game plan coming in.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, Dennis Schroeder is out there with Malik Beasley. And there's Mohamed Bamba. Then it's MP. And it's LeBron in at the small forward. And there's the whistle on the shot.
Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers.
Simply incredible. Mind-boggling, really, how athletic LeBron James remains.
Kevin, to put it frankly, we've never seen anything like this. He's still getting up with ease for some vicious throwdowns. A testament to how hard he works.
Shot clock at 6. It's Prince on the wing. All sorts of time. That one wide left. Los Angeles leading by 6. MP kicks to Bamba. James outside. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. No good on that one. The Timberwolves shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Beasley against Edwards. And the layup is good. Edwards got 5 points so far.
Agile move off the contact by Edwards, getting to his shot despite the difficult defense.
MP sets the screen for Beasley. His three-pointers off the mark. Timberwolves trail by 4. Edwards kicks to Gobert. Timberwolves passing it around. Anderson against Bamba, and finished off by Anderson.
What we've seen with Kyle Anderson, he's a below-average athlete, but has great timing on his drives.
Here's Schroeder, the feed now to MP, and it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Anderson with the ball. The 8-footer. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one.
Not content to just take the foul, use his size to follow through for the bucket.
Dex checked in for Minnesota. The Lakers also with a sub. Vanderbilt's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. The Timberwolves secured a spot in the playoffs last season, Greg, and we enjoyed it after they got that emotional win in the play-in game in the Twin Cities over the Clippers. What a night.
And Kevin, you could tell it meant a lot to the players. This is a team that has struggled for so long, and by getting to the playoffs,
and some good action through the first 2 quarters.
Hey everybody, Shaq, do you know what time it is? Nope. It's time to check out the early season NBA Power Rankings.
You look at the Timberwolves, it's been a tough week for them, getting only 1 win in 4 games since the last Power Rankings.
It's not the end of the world. They had some bad breaks, but if they keep playing like this, nothing good is going to happen.
All right, let's talk about the first half a little. And that's a halftime.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at D'Angelo Russell. What a... And they making some changes. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Towns. And it's Taurean Prince in for McDaniels. LeBron dishes to MP. Back to LeBron. Kicks it out to Beasley. No good with the triple.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Kyle Anderson is out there with Taurean Prince. Then there's Edwards. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's Noel in at the 1 spot. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
James, the pass to MP. Kicks it out to Beasley. MP with a screen on Prince. And foul on the shot. So
Taurean Prince. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Malik Beasley.
Attempts were from beyond the arc. Now he's really zeroing in on the long ball as his primary weapon.
Jordan McLaughlin's checked in for the Timberwolves. Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for the Lakers. Outside Edwards. And he's fouled pretty hard on that.
You're calling a good game, Rap. Keep it up.
In many ways, Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. And it's Rivers in for Jordan McLaughlin. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Walker's checked in. Jack's checked in. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Edwards kicks to Reed. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Lakers trail by 7. Here's MP. And again, the Lakers no good.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Pass to Edwards. Over Walker. Lakers with the rebound.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
They get a hand on it. Stolen by Anderson. Here's Deck. And the layup's good off the glass. Deck's got the lead up to 9 now for the Timberwolves.
The playmaking ability of Kyle Anderson combines great floor vision with his height and feel.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
The pass to Reed. Back to Edwards. Shoots over Schroeder. Knocks down the 10-footer. And it's an 11-point Timberwolves lead.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them. And last year, Minnesota had a tough end to their season. In their 10th playoff appearance, they made their 9th first-round exit.
And he recovers it. Back to Schroeder. Prince against LeBron. Clock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Bamba passes to MP. To the paint, here's Reed. And the rejection by MP.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Down low, it's tipped. Stolen by Reed. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. To the inside, Prince. LeBron with the block.
Great positioning by LeBron and timing on that block shot.
And Walker kicks to LeBron. MP with a screen on Prince. James, the pass to MP. And the call.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Lakers have shot 55% of the line, going 5 of 9.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
Well,
at the end of the third quarter, the score. Your Minnesota Timberwolves, 42.
Making a switch. Gobert's checked in. He's checked in for the Lakers. James comes in for Hachimura. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Edwards, he's checked in for Gobert. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. This is it to Vanderbilt. Back to LeBron. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the two defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those two boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the two defenders on the elbows. So that's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got LeBron James. MP is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the two-guard spot.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Timberwolves.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, but they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Rudy Gobert.
And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
James against Anderson. 14 feet away. Towns, no luck. And so, MV will bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Vanderbilt. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention. So it's Minnesota winning this one easily.
Your Minnesota Timberwolves, 62. The Lakers, 23. We hope you enjoyed your evening and hope to see you soon. Safe travels home, everyone.
For coaches bringing in new systems, Clark, it's amazing to watch them build a base and then add layers to it.
I agree, B.A. I mean,
for the Timberwolves, Reed comes in for Gobert, and Anderson subbed in for McDaniels. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. MP is checked in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura comes in for LeBron. Walker, he's checked in for Reeves. And it's Schroeder in for Russell. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Anthony Davis is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Lonnie Walker. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. And it's MP in at the center, locking down the middle. Noel, no good. The Lakers trail. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And, you know, we all know Schroeder can score now, but they're a nice assist to his wide-open teammate.
Reed, a screen on Hachimura. Anderson passes to Reed. And the three-pointer goes.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. And for the Lakers, Clark, the last decade, they haven't been as impressive.
Well, you know, B.A., there's a reason for that. They've missed more. Lack of talent. LeBron took on the challenge, bringing the championship in the 19 and 20 season, but last year did not turn out as they were expecting, and a big part of it was injuries and really trying to adjust to new personnel.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Prince is checked in.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's Davis. Banked it in off the glass. Davis has got 12 points in the game.
And he's 5 of 7, getting into a nice rhythm offensively.
Here's Edwards. He's got 5. He can't hit that time. Walker with some nice D. Schroeder passes to Davis. They set the pick. To the inside. Here's MP. Edwards pulls it in. Minnesota in the lead. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Prince. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide-open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
Schroeder passes to MP. The layup off target. Lets the 3 fly. The shot, no good. Good scoring in this one as we... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Timberwolves.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense. And
you have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got D'Angelo Russell, LeBron James out there with Mo Bamba. Then it's MP, and it's Reeves in at the 2. And Towns' three-pointer is elite. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Grant?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often. It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
James inside. Deck's there. So it'll be 2 free throws.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
McDaniels is checked in for Anthony Edwards. Well, the Timberwolves struck gold by getting the #1 pick in the 2015 and 2020 NBA drafts.
You are so right, B.A. Selecting Karl Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards, respectively. 2 important players that have already had a tremendous impact on this team.
Count it.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence, given the size of the disadvantage there.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
Back to James. Pass to Bamba from the arc. The shot no good. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
And it's no surprise they won the season series last year. They put more talent on the floor.
Yeah, there's a reason they were a playoff team. I mean, they beat the teams they were supposed to. We'll see if they can do it again tonight.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Minnesota's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Here's Noel. He's got 7. Reed, a screen on James. McDaniels. And that one is hammered home.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Russell finds MP, and MP throws it down.
Terrific read on the part of Russell that time. Scanned the court, spotting the open man, and then whipped it there for an easy bucket.
Minnesota calls time. Bigs who bring the ball up the court. We got guards who defend at the post.
Yeah, it's a very different kind of a game. Actually, we hear this phrase positionless basketball all the time, BA, but the skill level of players is so vast now. I mean, everybody handles the ball, wings and bigs, and you mix and match skills across the court and at every position. So a lot of diversity in the skill set of players in today's game.
Another miss by Minnesota.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Beasley outside. 1:49 left to play in the second quarter. Here's MP. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
Screen by Deck. Here's Anderson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot.
Number 87. First personal foul. First team foul.
Lakers mid.
And a pretty tightly contested game.
41.
These rankings take into account how teams... And now, guys, let's take a minute to discuss Rudy Gobert. Thanks, as always.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. A fantastic... And the Lakers also making a switch. MP's checked in. They throw good. Edwards.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
Filling in the wing, Edwards and McDaniels. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Naz Reid. And it's Noel in at the point. So that's the Timberwolves 5. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Edwards, a pass to Reid. And he's going to the line for two.
Great call, Ref. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
2019.
Hey, BA, that happens to plenty of talented guys. The NBA is a hard league, and a lot of good players have to sometimes go through things to make it. Luckily, systems like the G League give players like Naz Reid an opportunity to grow and go there. So you keep growing like Reid did, and eventually you might find yourself in the NBA.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Here's Edwards. No good off the back of the rim.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
MP finds Bamba. MP, a screen on Reid. Now Russell. Three-pointer. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. James against Edwards. Six on the shot clock. From deep. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
MP, a screen on McDaniels. And he got the whistle on the way up. So
Naz Reid. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers.
Something you can't put a price tag on, the Minnesota Timberwolves gained last season. Playoff experience, young guys getting accustomed to the crucible of postseason play. Extremely valuable.
Anderson's checked in for the Timberwolves. Prince comes in for McDaniels. Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles. Schroeder comes in for Reeves.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
So, Clark, would you say playoff experience also raises your regular season play?
I don't think there's any question about it, B.A. I never had a chance in my short career to play in the playoffs, but I covered a bunch of them as a broadcaster. There's a different electricity. There's a different intensity. There's a different feel in the locker room. You learn not to back down. You learn to work through adversity, and you learn to play under pressure.
Edwards against Schroeder. Here's Reid. Another shot. Oh, a clear foul there on the miss.
First personal foul. 15 foul.
Forward progress for the Timberwolves, recording their second winning season since 2005. getting on track for future success.
McLaughlin, he's checked in for Deck. And the Lakers also making a switch. Walker's checked in. Bamba. Oh, and Reed with a block.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Rivers is checked in for the Timberwolves. The Lakers also with a sub. Beasley's checked in for Bamba. Here's Rivers. Driving inside. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Rivers has got his first bucket of the night.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Schroeder passes to Walker. And again, the Lakers no good. Minnesota has got 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Pass to Reed. Now Edwards. Walker with a steal. And here at the end of the
the beginning of the fourth quarter.
For Minnesota, Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Prince comes in for McDaniels. And it's Edwards in for Noel. MP is checked in for Los Angeles. Pass to Towns. Over Vanderbilt. And there's Towns on the assist by Edwards. Towns has got 9 points now in the second half. And so in the game for the Lakers, LeBron James out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then it's MP. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. James passes to MP. He's off on the layup. Minnesota's gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Inside, here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
It's James on the wing. Anderson covers. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Hey, this was exactly the kind of game Coach wanted to see from them. High effort, great play at both ends, gets the win for the Timberwolves.
Absolute fireworks display. High-scoring game. They were unstoppable, Grant.
Yeah, just relentless from start to finish. And the pace was furious. Ultimately, they wore out the other team.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
This Torian Prince. First personal foul. Second team foul.
So we see the Timberwolves.
Your Minnesota Timberwolves. 99. The Lakers. 82. Thanks for coming out to support your team. Make sure to get home safely, and we'll see you at the next quarter.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. And, Richard, for players that are off to a slow start to their season, what do they have to do to get rolling?
Yeah, you're
Angeles calls timeout.
Timeout call for the Lakers. Give a round of applause to your Timberwolves dancer.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
I had a chance to catch up with Chris Finch. He told me it's always a challenge when you face a team this opportunistic. He said those guys are going to look to take advantage of any weakness. We have to really communicate defensively tonight. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, thank you, David. Greg, real concern about getting outshot early on. What do you think they can do to prevent it?
Well, you have to find a way to stay attached to the shooters. That means fighting.
Anthony Davis. First personal foul. 14 foul.
Sharp movement.
And the #1 overall pick in 2015, Karl Anthony Towns has been the franchise player in Minnesota, but out to prove he can be the cornerstone on a contender.
Dex checked in for the Timberwolves. The Lakers also with a sub. Schroeder's checked in.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Pass to Dex. Here's Noel. And the three off target. Greg, in order for Towns to get the Wolves to where they want to go, and certainly where he wants to go, how does he take the next step?
For me, last season, an inconsistent playoff performance for Cat. He's got to make an imprint on the game, even when shots aren't falling.
Towns against Davis. Reed the pass to Jack. 6 on the shot clock. Anderson in the post, working on James. Anderson's shot is off. Los Angeles is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. James, the pass to MP. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Timberwolves. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, and they took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Good on the triple.
And how about the quick eyes there from Towns? Finds a hole in the defense and exploits it there with a nice find.
LeBron passes to MP. RJ, I remember joining the Lakers back in 2018.
Yeah, I remember it too because where he was going, I didn't know. But this is year 5 for LeBron in LA. And obviously, even with that 2020 title, this town, they asked for more. And 3 of these years have been rocky. 2 of the times missing the postseason in a first-round exit, the first one of Bron's career.
Yeah, LeBron is not used to that at all, is he? Not playing in the postseason.
Nope.
A nice shot by MP.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score. So
just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Noel. Started by Schroeder. To the middle. Towns down low. And the rejection by MP. It's been all about
the end of the first quarter. Your Minnesota Timberwolves 26. We return. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Timberwolves. Naz Reid out there with Prince, and it's Rudy Gobert. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Noel in at the 1. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves. Here's Schroeder. Here's MP. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. MP's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Here's Noel. Started by Schroeder. Here's Gobert. Doesn't go for him. Good defense by MP. Lakers trail by 3 to the wing right side. And here's Walker outside. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Minnesota's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Inside. Out to Edwards. And there's the pass to Prince. From deep three-point range, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Substitution on the court.
The Lakers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Vanderbilt kicks to Russell. And again, no good by the Lakers. Timberwolves leading by 3.
And one of the biggest stories of the summer was Rudy Gobert being traded. Gets a fresh start with the Timberwolves.
McDaniels passes to Gobert. And the rejection by MP. In for the Timberwolves. LeBron, he's checked in for the Lakers. And here's Edwards from the arc. The Lakers with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds in this game. To the inside, MP. And he gets the whistle. You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it, but it was amazing.
I should have reworded that. I'm sorry, my mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from a camaraderie standpoint, and he always wanted to make the right pass, which, you know, for pundits, they complain about it, but for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
It is so ridiculous the way that he just sees the game before it's happening. He is easily one of the smartest players that I have ever been around.
And
first personal foul, first team foul.
And so it's Minnesota holding up.
41.
Hey folks, we know you're anxious for the first half breakdown, but a surprise start to the show is only fitting with some early season power rankings. Fresh out of our supercomputer, behold, each team's relative strength determined by statistical physics.
Whoa, we got a supercomputer? Where is it? How come you never told me about it, Ernie?
Well, he told me, Shaq. He just didn't trust you around technology.
Oh, you guys holding out on me.
All right, let's focus on the half of play we just saw. It's proving to be an uphill battle for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Ice cold, frigid from beyond the arc. The question is now, can they shake it off and get back in the groove?
Thank you for being with us.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And what can you say? Towns, an impressive effort here.
You just love the patience.
In for Los Angeles. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Here's Davis. Here's MP. It's rebounded by Towns. For Minnesota, they have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. The free throw drops for Towns.
And the assets traded by the Wolves for Rudy Gobert surprised a lot of people. In essence, 5 first-round picks, 3 of them unprotected. They better hope this thing works out. A lot riding on.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Up and forward, the star pairing of LeBron and Davis. And there's D'Angelo Russell. Then it's MP. And it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Edwards passes to Gobert. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Third personal foul, 15 foul.
He makes good use of his body and just wills himself to a foul.
Minnesota making a switch here. Reed's checked in. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
MP, no good. Minnesota leading by 13. Here's Edwards. Second shot opportunity. And no good. And the Lakers going the other way now. MP looking around. Floats one. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Gobert. He has 6. Outside Edwards. Towns for 3. Another miss by Minnesota. Lakers trail by 13. LeBron passes to MP. Outside Edwards. And here's Gobert. Back to Edwards. The 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Russell trying to end the drought. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle.
And you see Russell taking the hit on that shot. Great body control. Potential and one.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Taurean Prince comes in for McDaniels. Deck subbed in for Rudy Gobert. Reed misses.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
MP dishes to Schroeder. Outside, Walker fires the 3. The shot misses. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Now here's Edwards. 12 points for him. Driving to the basket. Misses from short range.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
MP, no good. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. One second left, and some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's for Minnesota. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. And Anthony Edwards subbed in for Noel. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. And a change for the Timberwolves. Noel, he's checked in for Anderson. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, here's... Well, fellas, let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it. Really, it's fired up about this game.
Thank you, David. Daniels, he's checked in for Prince. Reeves the pass to MP. Kicks it out to James. Passes it to Reeves. 6 to shoot. Latrey. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shots.
Underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. Sliding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. And it's Noel in at the point guard. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. MP with a screen on Towns. Vanderbilt the pass to MP.
Oh, the officials are all.
Let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And that trip coming up empty. Missing both. Timberwolves leading by 6. McDaniels passes to Towns. The 10-footer. And he gets it to go. Towns has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
Building out this lead brick by brick. They have taken a very methodical approach.
James wide open. Got it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And this is who LeBron James is. An incredible leader. When the game is tight, this guy willing to step up.
44 seconds left in the game. To the paint. Towns is doubled. Gobert finds McDaniel. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. No room for them to make a mistake here.
You got to almost play perfect from here on out.
The Lakers moving the ball around. There's a good screen. Russell passes to MP. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Vanderbilt. From outside, off the mark. And so Minnesota takes...
Your Minnesota Timberwolves, 73. 16. And thank you for joining us for tonight's game. We hope your trip home is a short one, and we look forward to seeing you again soon.
Well, let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. We've got Jared Vanderbilt. He's out there with Anthony Davis. LeBron James out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2. And for the Timberwolves, filling in. And we're in for a fast-paced game today, it seems. These teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Grant.
Hey, B.A., get your popcorn. There'll be a lot of speed out there, almost a track meet. Believe that. Yeah, you see each side.
Be up on him. Don't let him breathe.
Los Angeles. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. MP, a screen on Edwards. Pass to MP. Now, here is James. Here's Noel. Good work defensively by James.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
MP finds Russell. Davis from long range. On target from range.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Minnesota has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, do you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
The Timberwolves trail. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
On offense, here are the Lakers. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the...
And their goal on the offensive end is simple. Pound it inside.
Anderson's checked in for Minnesota. Prince comes in for McDaniels. Pass to Noel. Edwards against Walker. Oh, MP with a block. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. And the Lakers making a change here. Bamba's checked in. Stolen by Schroeder. In transition, here they come. Tries from 6 feet. A nice shot by MP. And a moment here to take a look at some hustles.
Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
The other thing, I cannot be more impressed by the defense they've shown tonight. Their willingness to close on shooters, blocking shots, playing with great effort.
Reed in the post, covered by MP to stop the run. Oh, MP with a block. Edwards against Walker. Pass to Hachimura, down low. Here's MP, and it's good. 2 points. MP's gotten his second bucket of the game.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Nifty move. Anderson pulls it down. From deep three-point range. So as we end the first
quarter score, your Minnesota Timberwolves 10, the Lakers 26.
When we return.
Your defense team.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, Lakers look pretty much in control here.
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. Edwards and Anderson fill out the perimeter, and it's Noel in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Towns. Inside. Some solid defense from Bamba.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Here's MP. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Anderson against James. Here's Noel. Another miss by Minnesota. Noel's gone 1 for 6 shooting from the field. Pass to James. And count that. 2 points.
Kyle Anderson. Substitution on the court.
Walker finds Schroeder. Here's the teardrop. That shot, no good. Nice D from Reed. Minnesota has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Anderson. Reed with it, covered by MP. Reed, up and in on the layup. Reed's got 5.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Walker passes to MP. Good, and it's Walker who picks up the assist. 10 points for him.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Shot is good by Edwards.
That's his second bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Schroeder against Edwards to the paint. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Here's Prince. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Outside Edwards. Stolen by Schroeder. 3 seconds left. And he lays it up and in. And the Lakers lead by 16.
Well, the quick hands of Dennis Schroeder to create the havoc defensively and get a steal.
And so it's Los Angeles in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We're coming right back. Don't go any.
And if your team is right in the middle of that pack, let's turn our attention to that first half. Thanks as always.
And after a very Lopsided first half. We'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You know, Karl Anthony Towns has been exceptional here, guys.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low. Just great work.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, LeBron James out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's MP, then it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Noel. The kick out to Edwards. The 3. Here's Gobert. And at last, they get one to fall.
I'll tell you, with Rudy Gobert on the floor, you have got to find him and keep him off the glass because he can be a force.
MP, a screen on McDaniels. James passes to MP. Big men nowadays, Doris. Some of them handle like a guard.
Well, this is the beauty and the natural evolution of having to function on the perimeter. You want to be as skilled as possible. We call it being a three-tool player, Brian. Can you dribble? Can you pass? Can you shoot? Increasingly, you must be able to do all three.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
It's blocked by Gobert.
This guy is an absolute menace and force on the defensive end. Rudy Gobert says, no, sir.
Pass to Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Offensive board. Now here's Towns. Here's Noel. He's got 6. Second chance effort with 1 on the clock. Oh, and he got fouled on his...
Number 87. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Prince. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, the defender might have got Prince a little bit right there, but he's too locked in on the cup. Nice finish.
MP, a screen on Edwards. Walker for 3. Counted from distance. Walker's got 8 points.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Pass to Reed. 24 seconds left in the third quarter.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Edwards against Schroeder. And here's MP. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. MP's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, coaches love seeing this from Dennis Schroeder. Recognize the situation, find the open teammate.
And Edwards puts up a deep 3. And it goes!
Remember that one.
Listen, under duress at the end of the period, you just throw it up and hope.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Edwards and Anderson fill out the perimeter. Rudy Gobert is out there with Naz Reid. And it's Noel in at the point. So that's the lineup from Minnesota. Here's Davis. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And the Lakers lead by 12. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
The other thing that jumps out about their performance tonight, the amount of steals, really pressuring those ball handlers.
They set the pick. He's feeling it. Again, the Lakers.
And you just love to see Davis heat up like this. He's so exciting to watch on the offensive end.
And here's Edwards outside. Reed for 3. They get it back. Second chance shot. And he gets the bucket.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
James outside. MP, a screen on Anderson. And another three for the Lakers.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Pass to Edwards. Gobert against MP. Kicks it out to Anderson. Here's Edwards. 6 to shoot. There's the three. Gobert passes to Anderson. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Fires from deep. And it's Noel with a rebound. Noel's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Gobert.
Los Angeles Lakers, Anthony Davis, 4th personal foul, first team foul.
Gobert, a main star of this team that is loaded with talent, but needed that defensive anchor.
Towns, he's checked in for Minnesota. McDaniels comes in for Anderson. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Russell, the pass to MP. Back to Russell. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. The shot by Reeves, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Pass to Edwards. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
Now here's Russell. Defense right on him. MP. And MP throws it down.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
For Minnesota, they've got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Edwards with it. Lets a floater go. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
MP, a screen on Towns. Here's James. Here's MP. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Minnesota's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Lakers.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Pass to Towns. Over Vanderbilt. Back to Edwards. Clock at 6. All alone. Again, the miss by Edwards.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
A sensational block. They recover it. Here's MP.
Carl Anthony Towns twice on the pipe. Send him back, big fella.
Here's Noel. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd
here. Thank you for supporting your team. Travel safely and enjoy your evening.
Oh Lord, Jesse made another one. Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one. Oh Lord, Jesse made another one. Another one.